as it's normally known as. This is a reprint. So, yeah, it's by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. I got Spider-Man here. A very iconic, classic story for Spider-Man. So yeah, this is Spider-Man, and you have Gwen Stacy in the back. So I already showed you guys the back of this. And so as I'm reading this, I also do have some hot tamales. I haven't had these in a long time. Let me actually open them. I don't know if I'm gonna like it or not. I found it in a drugstore. I mean, you can find them pretty much anywhere, but I haven't had these in a long time. Because I can put them here. Okay. And I also have some peanuts as well. So it's gonna be slight eating sounds. Yep, Spider-Man blue. There's a Daredevil yellow as well. We're gonna get this later. Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale, Daredevil. Okay. Probably gonna get this at some point. I do like Daredevil. So this is the original cover, I think. Spider-Man blue. Yeah. Introduction. Hello, Gwen. Chapter 1. I don't want to read all of this. Anyway. So that chapter 1 here. With Green Goblin. Okay. My funny Valentine. Oh, it is all in blue. Okay. War. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I hope this thing still works. I'm not gonna make the sound effects. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I hope this thing still. Okay. Where do I begin? I write this all down, but there's a reason why I'm a photographer and not, well, you see, I come to believe that things have to get really bad before they get good. Not even really good, although I wouldn't mind some of that. I guess when you look at the way my life turned out so far, it's about the only way you can look at it. Good follows bad. Kind of amazing. Dedicated to Stan Lee and Steve Ditko and John Romita, sir. Webheads all. Rest in peace. It's Valentine's Day, and I don't feel much like being anybody's Valentine, but as odd as it seems, I find myself wanting to talk to you. I remember the first time how you sent me a Valentine that wasn't signed you just drew in one of those happy faces. I asked once why you sent me all those cards, and you told me you had to get my attention somehow. Where could my head have been that I wasn't paying attention to you? What was it that my Uncle Ben used to say? Youth is wasted on the wrong people. Wise words. I know you'll never hear this, but someday there may be someone who should know about you, us. Your name was Gwen Stacy. Oh, mine is Peter Parker. This is the story of how we fell in love. So this is, oh, that's interesting. So this is from the perspective of Spider-Man's. I'm telling the story. So this is past tense already. Yeah. Or more appropriately, how we almost didn't fall in love. Wow. I don't know that. Okay. So it's Valentine's Day, and there's a place I stop by once a year. Nobody knows. I don't make a big deal out of it. It's about remembering someone who was so important to me I was going to spend the rest of my life with her. I don't know that meant she would only get to spend the rest of her life with me. Sorry. There is nothing I can do about it, and I've come to accept that. But when you lose someone you love, everyone tells you to pick up and move on. Don't dwell on the past. It is what she would want. And that makes me smile like I would ever want to forget you. The way your hair would fall across your face, days. But if you want to go with afraid, I can work with that too. What are you? Oof. What am I doing? You're kidding, right? This is pretty much superhero procedure 101. Came with the manual along with the mask. Goblin. Oh, that's right, I forgot. As a supervillain, you don't get the same handbook that we get. Reset assured Parker, the only reason you could have broken free was because I wanted it so. Well, rest assured, Norman, I don't give a damn. Spider-Man using the word damn. Let's finish this once and for all. I apologize. Alright, Goblin. Let's finish this once and for all. At the time I wasn't quite sure what I meant. I just knew only one of us was walking out of that warehouse. And it was going to be me. Cursed webbing. Hey, haven't you heard? Catches thieves just like flies. And why is it always referred to as cursed webbing? It seems to me to be attractive webbing, or even inventive webbing. We spiders take our webbing personally. Bam in the face. You're going to regret the webbing, Gobby, just like you're going to respect me. Never. Let's have some tamales. Let's see. Oh wow, it's a lot of cinnamon. You're nothing but a punk kid. I have to admit, I was hitting him with everything I had, and he just wasn't going to fold. In fact, where was I? Sorry guys. Okay. Fold. In fact, I was more than a little disappointed to learn your secret identity. My nemesis turned out to be a schoolboy. A disappointment just like my son. Oh damn. Typical dads, man, I swear. A pathetic, sniveling loser who will never make anything out of himself. Damn, bro. Wow. Now, what did I have to go and bring Harry into this, Norman? I don't even like the guy all that much. You leave my son out of this. We having a little pronoun problem here, Norman. You brought Harry up. But you know the old saying, the acorn doesn't fall far from the tree. You know an awful lot about acorns, don't you, Norman? Harry's gone, and maybe you would still be. Come on, Norman, nap time is over. Hope you've got room for milk, cookies, and another punch in the face. Can't breathe. It should have been so easy if I just left him there. The smoke, the fire, by the time anyone found him. Wait, what? Are these clothes? Have to get home here. Harry will be worried. I wanted to tell myself he was lying. He was faking his memory's loss. But there was something in his voice, his concern about Harry. It reminded me of my Aunt May. I don't need to have my spider sense to know he was being genuine. New York City Fire Department, is anyone in there? This man needs help. Even then, I think I knew that was the understatement of the year. Wait a second, you can't just run away. I'm not running, I'm swinging. But what went on here? Who is this guy? That's Norman Osborn. He's a hero. He helped stop the Green Goblin. What happened to the Goblin? Dead. The Green Goblin is dead. You wish. I took the photographs to Mr. Jameson over at the Daily Bugle. We had planned this scene a dozen times, and even then, I knew we wouldn't do it 100 more. We would do it 100 more. We still do. The Green Goblin is dead. I'll believe that when I see it, and maybe not even then. I kinda like these hot tamales. And where are you supposed to take that maniac wall crawler's word that a man died and he didn't have anything to do with it? Typical Jameson. Mr. Jameson, if you don't want the photographs, I'm sure there are plenty of other places I can. Who said anything about not wanting the photographs, Parker? You kids today, you play that rock and roll music so loud you can't hear a thing when a person is talking to you. Then about getting paid, sir. You get paid like any other freelancer, Parker. 2 weeks after you voyager from that given Friday. What could be more fair than that? I know that's the usual way, but there's something I want to buy and I could use. Do I look like a savings and loan? You get paid just like any other. Jonah. Hello, Peter. Jonah, if you want to run with this goblin story on the front page, I do. And if I could figure out how to go with a banner headline, Spider-Man murdered, I'll run that too. Well, we just gotta tip that Norman Osborn has been moved to Memorial Hospital. Could be a photo op that could get Sheldon on it. Phil is covering the Tony Stark trial. I could do it. Mr. Osborn is the father of one of my friends at school, sort of, and I could get in there no problem. I think Peter can handle it, JJ. But if I do, would I get paid right away? You just get me that photograph, Parker. I'm on it, Mr. Jameson. Why do you always ride him, Jonah? Parker's a good kid. I can't tell how that instills me with confidence. Good kid. There's an oxymoron if I ever heard one. J. Jonah Jameson. How can you not love that guy? There he is. Now I'm not entirely sure why I was so readily volunteered for this job. Sure, I knew Harry, but he was hardly what I would call a friend. Maybe it was just that I couldn't resist making sure that when Norman woke up and saw my face, the nightmare was really over. Harry, Parker, what are you doing here? I heard about your dad. Oh. The doctors tell me I almost lost him. He can't remember anything that happened, even how he got here. I'm going to have to take care of him for a while. I guess this is what they mean when they say the son becomes the father and father becomes the son. You'll work it out, Harry. I can only tell you that growing up without a dad, anything you got to do is worth it. Hey, I should probably let you guys be alone. Give your dad some time to rest. I don't know, or I guess I forgot you don't have parents. I'm pretty used to it. My Aunt May is about as close to being my mom as she's great. Listen, I know we don't hang around much, but coming here, that means a lot, Pete. No sweat. We're friends for... Oh, sorry, what are friends for? Hey, Harry. What did you hear? What did you say? Was that Parker you were with? He stopped by to visit. Why? Lay off, Flash. Turns out Pete's an okay guy. Gwen, you come in. And that's how it started. I turned back, and just for a moment I saw you looking right at me. I turned into a puddle or poodle. when we first met. The leather jacket, his hair all back. He was so handsome. Ben and I always knew someday you'd want a car. Not a new one, but something to get you around. But if this money we saved goes towards a motorcycle and that makes you happy, I'm sure Ben won't mind us bending the rules a bit. Thanks, Aunt May. Only thing is, I don't want to catch you popping wheels up and down the West Side Highway. Oh, Peter. I'll never know how my Uncle Ben knew that Aunt May was the only one for him, but she was, is, and always will be one in a million. Motorcycles are like women, son. You have been coming in here for months, and between you and me, you won't know if you like her until you take her out for a spin. No, I know that. It's just I'd gone up against the Green Goblin, Doctor Doom, and the Rhino. But making this decision, spending that much money, and then maybe by chance, or maybe God has a sense of humor, and we're all part of the joke. The gang walked by out front, and you were laughing not at me. I don't even know what it was all about. But just seeing you that happy, I like it. I'll take it. Sorry, I'll take it. What the hell? Maybe probability isn't something with two wheels you can buy at a store, but right about then, it sure felt like it. So we all meet over at the Silver Spoon. Say what's with you, Dollface? I don't know. Can't we find someplace new? Hey, watch it, jerk. Nice wheels, Pete. Thanks. Harry, anybody wanna ride? Sure you don't need training wheels with that thing, Parker. Is it fast? Not too fast. I like it fast. Gwen Stacy, all kind of amazing. Right about then, I couldn't imagine my life getting any better. Ding dong. Guess I still had a lot to learn about how this good bad thing works. Oh dear me, Peter isn't home just now. You're welcome to wait. That's all right, May. Some other time. Got places to go and people to see. I'm sure that Peter will be so sorry that he missed you. May. You can bet on it. Something tells me that this is MJ. Anyway. So this was chapter 1. Him meeting Gwen Stacy. And this is the image of the cover. Okay. So we're gonna read chapter 2 tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please do like, comment, share, and subscribe. And yeah, let me know what other comics I should